The father. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Benning.
Thank you so much to watch this short clip of this video. I have two amazing guys in the studio. The one in my left, Wow, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
The one is my right is Nameless.
Thank you for having me.
Nice having you both of you in the studio today. It's a privilege to have two beautiful, amazing, and intelligent guys hosting you guys today in the studio.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys are all seeing this short video that I'm just playing. My question to you guys is that why women that marry in society now make it like it's a mandate for them to cheat? What should I start with? Many, money more. Wow, I'm starting with you.
Wow. Thank you once again. If you watch that video, what's your take home from that video you just watched? Wow. She's married, and why she's still cheating? That's what I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to grab my hand on it. Because
you have to, because right now society has become something else. Let me break it out for you. Become something else. Because 75% of women in their marriage home, some of the child that they have, that is not the man that fathers it.
Yeah, because sometimes when you marry the wrong woman, that's it. Yes, you marry a gold digger.
How do men identify gold digger and a right woman?
Wow, it's very simple. When you're looking for a man to marry, you need to look for a woman that aligns with your value. You get aligned with God's principle. Do you understand? Our character, integrity. You always say that it's not about the container. It's the content inside the container that matters.
Wow.
She's beautiful, everything is looking good. That's the container. It's a content, okay. It's a content you should go for, not the outside. But the same thing apply with me, not the C-pack. Too much package. No, all those things cannot guarantee you a good man.
Wow.
Because your decision making is really important. Who you choose to spend the rest of your life with. Because if you marry gold digger, he will cheat. It's just after the money.
And you get outside to satisfy herself.
Yes, because if you marry a woman who has been sleeping around, that's how it will be. Because if you finally get married to you, you can't satisfy her. She has been testing different bola. Do you understand? different. And you now discover when you got married to you can't satisfy her.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do. She needs to go for it because she was already on the street testing. You still need something that will. Yeah. So that is the problem we are facing.
That will sustain her.
Yes, that's the problem we are facing in our society today. So that's it from me.
Thank you so much. Wow. So, Nameless, what should be your own points in this very concept of
my own opinion is actually way different from what my co-colleague said.
Wow.
It's very, very different. Should I say this thing is it depends on the person.
Okay.
You can marry a virgin today. And tomorrow, the container that you were marrying, the content now finish. It becomes the container alone.
I don't understand.
According to what my colleague said, he said it's not about the container. Then if you look at the container, you shouldn't be amazed of the container.
You should go for the content.
You should look for what is inside the container. Mind you, if you are looking for what is in the container, like I told you the other time, that a plate that they use in eating food, when they bring it to you with food, you would gladly collect the plate.
Absolutely.
After finishing eating, it becomes a dirty plate.
Yes, you are right.
What I'm saying is, even if you like, marry what is inside the container. If the container, what is inside finish, that's when you know if this container is made of steel, metal, or it was made of rubber, or it was made of aluminium. You know, aluminium sounds way louder than steel.
Yes.
So you want to know if this is a real container. It carries something. Because in every given marriage, the container must be tested if it's strong to hold what is inside the container.
So exactly what you are trying to say now is that a lot of women pretend.
From my mother used to tell me something.
Okay, let us hear what your mother used to
There's
tell.
a saying that says,
okay,
if women were not having pregnancy or having belly, or they did not have belly, or get pregnancy.
Okay.
Or every woman would have claimed virgin.
So can you break it down for me? Say if someone is watching and...
Okay. So what I'm saying is that if women were not having pregnancy proven, like their tummy swell up, every woman would have been pretending to be virgin. Why? Because the moment you have not seen her pants, she's a virgin to you. So I'm saying in an essence that 95% of women pretend. I've heard a lot of interviews that a guy will say, I don't know, you were an harlot. The girl now busted, yes, I was it. Why? Because you cannot satisfy me. And the one will say, what? Me that I used to do you till you say, babe, I'm tired. And you'll be screaming. The girl, do you know the reply the girl will give?
No.
He said, I fake it. Just for you to be happy. Meaning that you cannot satisfy. If God himself cannot satisfy a woman, who am I to satisfy a woman? Number two, if a
so somebody may be watching and they say, where that you say that if God cannot satisfy a woman, can you explain that context? So that
if God himself gave women hair, they buy another one, put on top. He gave them eyelashes. They say no, that one is not enough. They put.
And because they don't value what they have.
He gave them bonbon, boobs.
They go doing it.
They do another one, put on top. Not everything in a woman's body is times two. Their face, they have two faces. Go to their house in the morning, you discover another face. When they are going out, they have another different look. That's women for you.
So what he's trying to say that you don't need to do too much makeup when God will make you up. Because when you do too much makeup, that is another face.
Do you know that there are a lot of women that have prayed prayer point and God answered that prayer point and sent an angel to bring blessings for them? When the angel came, he saw them with makeup, he did not recognize them.
And the funny part, they even say you are not the one.
So sometimes when it's not the makeup, it's their character also that matters. Because sometimes it's not about you praying, it's your character that will not attract. Because God can send sometimes, they say God can send someone to you, but it's your character that will not chase the person away.
What I discovered from woman is marrying for a reason.
Okay.
So you marry him for his pocket, what the man can offer.
Wow. And mind you, I've discovered that this generation nowadays, they are not marrying for love. They are marrying for what money you can offer. So now, the reason why married women are cheating now is...
So when you say married women, not all married women, don't say married women. So yes, you have to be specific.
Some,
not all married women. Please, if you're watching, not all married women.
75% of married women.
Let's balance it. Some men and women cheat. It's not only married women. Married men cheat.
No. I'm not debating that one. Married men cheating is not a debate. That one is in their DNA. In fact, if you see the way married men cheat, even me that is single, the kind of words that is coming out from married men's lips to single girl, I will be shocked.
You'll be amazed. Yeah. So let's go back to.
That one I'm not supporting it. Yes, don't see it as if we are supporting. We don't support any cheat. Cheat is a cheat. If you see a spade, call it a spade. That's why. So, but the married women is what we are talking about today. So, what I'm saying is that because of the society now, society have made it to the point that women now see men as benefactor.
Okay, to cash out.
Yes, women now see men as people who are they should leak from. Once you are not providing, and a woman sees somebody who can provide for her, that moment, her mind will start
developing interest
to that person, and they will call it mood swing. That's one of the problem we are facing in this generation. When women wants to cheat, they call it mood swing.
They swim in the ocean of
I don't know, my brother, I don't know. So they call it mood swing. A mood swing.
That is swimming in the ocean of wealth.
Yeah, sometimes women don't really want to show. It's not everybody that want to show their wealth.
So, and now say, married women, like this woman now in the video, she got married to this guy. And this is not the first cheat that she's cheating on the guy.
So that's where I was talking before, because when that is not, that question now go back to my first question. Is about so the guy properly went for the content and not the content. Who you choose as a wife, as a woman is really vital. Do you understand?
Yeah. Wait, do you know the guy?
Because I don't know the guy.
Do you know the guy? So don't judge
we are trying to balance it, because if you're watching here, if you're watching here, who you choose to spend the rest of your life with is very important. It
will be you. You may be in that shoe. Do you know the kind of pretense that women pretend?
That is why you have to be spiritually, you get You have to be
spiritually what? No. Tell me. I want to know how you can be spiritually in this kind of environment that is so toxic, the environment that is so full of. Do you know that?
So when you're living in this part of Lagos, Nigeria, listen to me, a lot is happening. That is why you have to be very spiritually strong and aware of what is happening around you. Because it's not every woman that you see is.
Okay.
Not every man you see.
Exactly. Spiritually, is that whenever you see a woman that he doesn't dress corporate, he doesn't wear bra, he wears trim.
No, they don't wear much. Let's go. They don't wear much.
So how can you be spiritually?
Now I'm coming. So now, what are you trying to say? You have to be spiritually. Avoid any woman that is not wearing bra.
No. You have to go and pray for God to open your ear, your eye to see.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay. Now,
witchcraft.
Yes.
Because God is not author of confusion.
Yeah, God is not author of confusion. But you can't send somebody your way that would.
I'm coming.
Are you aware now that before, if people were looking for wives, they were going to church? But presently, as I'm talking to you, if they are looking for wife now, they prefer club than church home.
Yes, it's different from their perspective.
Why?
It's not about everybody that is praying in the church. That can guarantee you a good wife. That can be a good wife, a good man. So, it's not all the usher, somebody standing at the altar. As you're praying, Father Lord, give me a good wife. Also open the eye to see if what you're seeing is.
Okay, you understand? That is what exactly you begin to agree with him now. They are pretenders.
So whether they pretend, but you have to, who you choose, that is who you choose for to spend the rest of your life is very important, because your decision making, it can destroy you, it can make you great.
Do you
understand? Because if that man has married right, that woman wouldn't have cheated. The Bible said that how long may we continue in sin that grace may abound? No. How long will she continue to cheat?
That is the
sleeping
problem.
Around?
That is the problem. That is the reason.
Do you understand?
That is the reason I bring this topic down here, because a very good friend of mine has married for 20 years now. Do you know, he just realized that the second child is not his own biological child.
You see this? Because something was happening around, he was not aware. Self-awareness, he was not aware.
This, my friend, we are talking about this man that he praying with Holy Spirit, praying in his tongue.
It's not I'm saying he was just focusing on the only praying. He neglect the things around him. Because if he has prayed and opened his eye to see, he would have noticed.
And you know the funny part? I'm bringing this story so that we can enable to balance, so that people can learn. And he get to the point that he regrets. He now told me that the wife that he's supposed to marry, he was even thinking that because that one dressed somehow, understand? He was thinking that one is not a good for him. The one that dressed corporate, understand, like behaving herself, was not even knowing that one is the devil herself. So that is the reason I'm asking you, are you telling people that if you need to pray for Holy Spirit, women are not dressing corporate? Because to be honestly, not all women are not dressing corporate. We understand they are worst. There are still good ones inside there, because you can pray to God, finish, at the end you just stand up and walk around. The next thing you see what you don't supposed to say. And mindful that man eyes, when you see all those things and you see it looks a little bit figure.
Don't let anybody
remove it. That was why Joseph would be able to flee as Potiphar's wife house.
And flee for Potiphar. I bet it to you, if Joseph happened to be in this generation, he will sleep with Potiphar's wife.
No, he will not, because he was a man that no. Joseph will sleep, because see, Joseph knew where he was coming from.
Okay.
Do you understand?
But
he knew where he was coming from, so he wouldn't have made, because
let's
I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. But in this generation now, the youth, let's just say that
the Gen Z,
the Gen Zs, understand? If you don't want to do it, if it was in this generation now, if Joseph was like Potiphar's wife say, I don't want to do it, in this Gen Z generation, they will force Joseph to do it.
Joseph will not, because Joseph have to define his part.
No, I mean in this generation, they will do everything. They will pull it off.
My brother, let's face the truth. It's the hard truth, and it's bitter.
Okay.
To those who don't want to hear it, but it's sweeter. My elders used to say, truth is sweet, but it's bitter to those who don't like truth.
Yeah.
This generation now that they call themselves Gen Z.
And we are also Gen Z.
How?
I'm an old man.
We are Gen Z. We have millennials and Gen Z.
How?
You get? No. You're not up to 50, so you're still Gen Z. You get?
How?
Okay, let's accept.
Yeah, we are Gen Z.
Yes.
So that's why we are analyzing this thing.
Yes, so that
we can look for a way forward.
And we can fix this generation, because we are losing it.
We have lost it, not we are.
So I would say that, are we better than Sodom and Gomorrah?
That's what is displaying now. Maybe
I've told you guys that I think God need to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah, because this generation has done worst. and they are just starting. They are just starting. Because what I see now in social media is driving me nuts. You see a lady that is God made, a lady that God created, very beautiful, and you will approach the lady, say, okay, so I would like to be your friend, and maybe if possible we can head somewhere. Well, God is starting a work in me, but I would like you to follow me
in that part of journey. Yeah.
The lady will now look at you. One of the things ladies do, they will just, you will see their face go down, face back. They look at your shoe. Bam, this shoe will be like, you don't work an Israelite journey, the shoe don't chop.
So they feel like they don't want to come and suffer with you.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Okay.
The society now, they are not ready to suffer with any man. I'm not blaming them, for some of men have deceived them into suffering following that journey. And when they get to the end of the journey, they drop them and pick another one. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
There are some have a reasonable reason for doing their own, okay. But 75% of them don't have reason. Some, their father fed for them, give them money, send them to school. But you'll be surprised of how the lady will go and learn one or two rubbish from school. And now society coming in will now make the person to start behaving in a unusual
No, it's not society. It's you. You are the one that choose to misbehave, not the society. Because a lot of people choose to blame, if something is not working, they choose to blame the government. You have to make it work.
It's not the government.
It's not the society.
No.
Because it's not about the society. It's not the society. You get? It's not like when you're around a group of people and if they are not changing, you have to change your friend. Do you understand?
You're absolutely right.
Yes. It's just like when you're going to a church and you're seeing that this church is not changing you, you're not growing, you have to change it. If you are being around a group of people in your society and they are not changing you, you have to change them. So you don't have to put it on the society because of you misbehave, or you steal 10 million today, you're not in society. Tomorrow you steal again. That's where we are going to. That's why the country is like this. Do you understand?
Wow.
So you are saying that society don't play.
Society don't play role in any way. You have to. You play your role.
Let me tell you a story. I know a lot of people who were sincere before. I'm not saying women before. I'm saying the society, both men and women. I know a lot of guys that were out working, looking for what to do. If they do this one, they don't earn much. They do this one, they don't earn. They are working. They have worked even way before I came to Lagos. People, anytime I talk, they say, that's a good guy. People address them as good guys. But their friend that is doing bad thing, they see how others are doing with a twinkle of an eye. They get money. Baba, how do you do your own? He say, Omo, nah, AYR, this and that. This is how we do it. The guy will still stay. When pressure, this amount, no matter how steel is the metal, when the strong pressure comes upon it, it will melt or it will burn. High blood pressure is everywhere.
Because you choose to create high blood pressure for yourself. Yes.
You
can do.
I don't want to walk into it. If not,
let's not work. So, because why you choose it, because everybody cannot be throwing everything at you and you expect you to accept it. You can't be accepting everything.
Let me tell you something.
Do you understand? That is where the problem is.
No, the problem is not. The problem still boils down to society because number one, I blame the government. You mentioned government, that we shouldn't be blaming government.
Yes.
Number one problem of human beings is government.
If everybody start doing the right thing in relationship, let's start from there. This kind of get better. If everybody start faithful in relationship, if everybody start faithful to their partner, to their wife, let's start from there.
You see the problem? The problem is that we fail to act to the truth, or we fail to agree the truth.
Thank you so much, guys. I really so much enjoying, the advice and everything. Your opinion really counts out there. You all out there that are watching this, and it really be so much very interesting one. So let me start with the nameless. What is your one word as an advice out there for women that always cheat?
I have only 2 words. Stop. or continue. There's a saying that says that waiting the sweet person wey wan kpai, na im dey chop kpai. This thing is a personal decision. If you want to cheat, continue. Yes, but mind you, pothole wey dey start for road, cars dey jump inside every time. But when the potholes is big, cars start avoiding it. If you know what I mean, put it in the comment section. So continue.
Okay, thank you so much, Nameless. And Bawa, so what is your last word? You send us a message across to some women that, you know, they are messing up in their husband's house.
Wow. And one word for me to you guys out there is that, listen, the Bible says in Romans, may we continue in sin that grace may abound. No. In life, there is time for everything. For how long will you continue to cheat, even in relationship?
When they catch her,
you're going to destroy your life if you don't make the right decision now. So that's what my one word for you guys out there.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for coming around and makes today's studio section look so very beautiful. You all out there that are married and you cannot stay one place, my one word for you out there is make sure that if you are married, keep to that vow that you are taking. Stop to going around to unveil your marriage home. Because if you do that, all the blessings that you're supposed to come upon you and your husband will not be coming. Thank you so much to always watch our contents and make sure that you share this content so that other people can watch it and learn and fix up their home in a good perspective way.
Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please like, share, and comment for insightful content. And God bless you as you do so.
Dash Flame Digital. We build dreams, we develop future. Please follow us, like, and share.